Excited to see Jarvan jungle here for Moon, and we expected he to be the one to bust out Corki in a more control game, but FlyQuest are not.
TSM, go.
This is the river. Big flank balls with a good CP. The kick on the Moon is Sven. He's going to flash towards him, but Alpha caught out. He's going to burn down. First blood goes to Lemon as Sven assassinates Moon, but he's going to go down as well. Kill over the balls. Great flank from FlyQuest.
Yeah, that was a great flank, like you said. The teleport from balls.
Drake for TSM. They might be able to get an edge.
They're going for Bjergsen.
Out of the way. No, wants the Bjergsen. It's actually a double play. Good stun though from Bjerg. He's going to buy time for Haunted and Stanton United. NCP is also coming out, but that's for Fly to reinforce the balls. Now Bjergsen cataclysmed up. Just get the ulti out of the high, but he doesn't quite get the kill as he gets eaten by Lemon. Now Bifrost getting chased, but Sven tries to get it as Haunted does secure the kill. Back on a high, Bifrost, sorry, double is fighting away. Looking for balls in total, but the exhaust does come out. Now Moon looking to weave his way back to Sven. Scarin picks up the kill. Such a chaotic fight as Total forced to flash out of the way. That's on. Misses for Hansa. Now looking in onto balls, but I think TSM should have enough to clean this up. Fly started it all, but TSM are going to end it. Total forced to Sven. Tag onto Lemon Nation. Double is going to move through as Sven makes such a massive impact in that fight.
And that looked like it was going to go FlyQuest's way. It ends up being a 4v5 because they pick off Bjergsen, but TSM come up with 4 members and only lose Bjerger. The pick up Moon there. Because Sven, man, he's landing a lot of those Qs now in this mid game.
Oh,
needs to stun and a Q.
Bjergsen, one more Q. Excellent solo kill. He's Syndra. Oh boy, there's a reason it's always banned.
Yeah.
Frost's gonna join in to finish it off. Sven though has to book it out of the way. Smites.
It's not gonna open the eye again because it's below 2k. You have to get the smite.
Smite fight! Oh, goes to Moon and Sven jumps in. Doesn't quite get out as he flashes the wall to try and save himself. Kicked one out. There was Baron also spawning. Could get the knocker.
Oh, looking for Sven.
Good route there for Sven. Total gonna keep trying to chase it down, but the rest of TSM are chasing down the rest of FlyQuest. So Sven Scarin is gonna have to try and dodge out of the way as high. He's gonna get tagged. Good eat there from Lemon with a great double knocker by Bifrost. The ultimate follows out. Good ult there, returning from balls as Moon does take down Sven finally in the top half, and ulti from Bjergsen is going to secure the kill, and Hansa managed to take down Moon.
Yeah, you definitely want to have that gold advantage, so like that.
Oh, good package there, but Hansa going to answer on the other side. Ultimate almost takes down High, and now Bifrost and Sven Scarin are already here. Balls gets tagged, Sven going for High, kicks in for the execution, exhaust down and onto Balls as Double Lift jumps on the stun lands, and Bjergsen gets the kill. Again, TSM's responses are just too good.
Yeah.
He's around but blind.
They're trying to get him some vision here. Elimination, walking up, it puts down some wards for that time that he can see.
Yep, again,
Bjergsen again trying to scatter the weak here.
Oh, well, Total actually getting some shots in. They're stopping some DPS on the Baron. Moon doesn't quite make it. He's flushed into the pit. He has to go in blind. Double it takes him down. Baron secured by TSM.
Yeah, and TSM stopped DPS at about 2,500.
Execution is sometimes lacking. It's going to cost you in spots. If you go for it all with high-risk team fights, it's going to cost you all when you lose them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And look at this Moon.
All right, once again, good combo. Great off from Balls with the stuns. Landing onto Moon as he falls down. Turret low, but they're ignoring it as there's the double kill in for Bjergsen. That's Q as double flashes forward, trying to take a few more out. The inhibitor's now exposed, and Turtle going to try and fend them off with the Jin ult, but Bifrost ready with the shield. Inhibitor falls down, Haunted gets tagged a few more, but Bifrost just going to exit stage left. And they just don't... The game's just going to break completely open. Double lift, all that free time, feels good for the Triss. Oh, a little life steal here as well. Bifrost trapped in there, but who's trapped in with who? Double lift on a killing field, take down Lemon. Moon. Low does go down to Sven. Turret's gonna fall, double lift, hop, skip, and a jump over for the reset. Says Turtle, going down, another jump for double lift, and High is gonna get chased all the way into the fountain.
And the only surviving member now from FlyQuest, TSM are gonna take game 1.
All right, Nexus Turret's under siege, double lift, smelling blood. Once the ace is High, retreats to his fountain to try and defend, but the Nexus will be left exposed and open as they're looking to try and dive it in. TSM, they'll give it up. High will stay alive, but the Nexus will not. Shut down there. An important part of how they like to play. And now it feels like there's go buttons everywhere. Moon should feel very enabled. He's very good when you're moving around the map, but his landing is a little average.
Looking
Moon
for Bjerg.
back in again. Bjerg, no flash. Moon looking for the first blood. Oh, tries to give it over to High. The TFT might be enough.
Nope.
10 health.
Yep.
Bjergsen lived that. And he gets spot, and even in top lane with Moon still efficiently farming also. High though, he's going to get stunned up here. Sven's going to land that Q, and there's first blood.
And after all that attention mid, the double ganks from Moon to get the flash and return gank, he doesn't get a kill, and the first blood goes over to Sven Scarin after a single visit. And then double bomb. That is time.
Oh, Haunted needs to rebound, not going to get it. Was able to take him down. Moon with a successful gank of his own this time. Comboed by Malzahar and or Kha'Zix. Maybe that's the thought there. This ball's getting dove.
Scarin looking for position.
Scarin kicks him back. Oh, that's so tough for Rumble. Dive comes down and Balls is going to go down. But Scarin no! Trapped under the turret.
He almost got both there. If Haunter didn't drop aggro, that would have...
Could likely save him, but by a
TP.
Staying strong.
Balls TP.
Oh, wow, Turtle, he did! Dancing grenade, not quite enough with the flourish! Does tag Bifrost, Double Lift books it out of the way, but Balls is here ready. Ultimate just needs to get the snipe, Double Lift flashes out, and Balls doesn't get a buster shot. Might have even moved him, but Bifrost does go down.
Yeah, he throws... Most part. Ben's gonna take it, yeah, but it's isolated. Hold on, though.
Oh, yeah. Kicks him out. Deadly Flourish does not connect. As TSM TP and they're trying to casting someone as high. Going to be the next target. Haunter looking to use the ultimate down, but it's not quite aimed in the right direction. Everyone else speeding up though, and there's the flash in for Haunter. Once high, going to try and take him down high. Eating damage, great double stun there for the Zillion Turtle. It's going to fall as well.
And the beautiful double bomb from Bjergsen, the flash forward to get that down. To get in on a Malzahar and not have it turn around because he has a lot of potential to lock somebody up and make sure the dead clutch.
See, was it just out of the way? Back through Balls. Moon's here though, and now Dismount incoming. Bear Trap pulls Moon a little bit out, but not far enough. Spender can save it. Great kick through. Follows it out. Takes down Moon, and now Haunter remounts Balls. Oh no! It's all troublesome as High even going to get tagged. Bjergsen is here a little too quickly. Dismount again. High trying to get the kill, but Sven shuts that down.
And the ulti from Bjergsen resurrects Haunter, so he doesn't die either.
And now Sven looking for the Q, lands it, follows it through. Shield, that's great. That's grab shield buff. Might save Balls, but Sven just gonna trade.
At least gets him a counter kill there. You're right. This went from 50 to 80.
Oh no, another 1v2 situation, but Haunter might win it on his own. No, not enough. Shut down by Moon. Elimination even there for backup. So his cast animation is like, I'm out. Get me out of here.
Yep,
I don't want to have anything to do with this. As Ball's going to be a target. Good slowdown from Bjergsen. Haunter crashes into him with the ultimate. But here's Lemon going to try and save the day. Last bomb should be enough. Haunter looking to finish it off and does take him down. Lemon can't devour in time as Bifrost hooks onto Turtle. Play back into the double bomb stun. Turtle ignited. Goes down to Haunter, is still fighting, trying to remount, but Bjergsen chasing it onto Lemon. Sven here first once again as TSM just all over the map. There's a triple kill for Haunter.
I mean, he got shut down early, but it doesn't matter. He's online. TSM helped him out a whole bunch with that bottom lane play.
Donald Drake is going to go over to TSM Fly, wanting to contest, but no steal there from the W. Haunter actually picking up credit for that one.
Yeah, they didn't have their jungler, and that actually could have been a deadly flourish steal, but look at that.
Oh, ultimate down. Karen just blows up High. So much damage on the kick, and now Lemon is going to get aggressive by Haunter. Haunter rolls through, just on the Balls, gets the bear trap down, but Balls flashes out of the range.
Against this TSM competition, and they are playing it perfectly.
Yeah, really cool stuff here from TSM. They're looking to get onto the Baron. Moon is still up. He's actually stealth around the other side, but fight's going to start. Balls went in a little early, perhaps. Good ulti, but the Zombies might save him for a little bit longer. Bifrost fighting down.
Oh, it's a 1-on-1.
Bifrost gets it auto. Double Lift is going to take down Wild Turtle. Buster shots him to death, and Moon, he is trying very, very hard to save this game. But flash bombs onto himself. Moon leaps in just to his death. Haunter takes him down. The ace effectively is completed, and TSM take the Baron as well.
A stylish play there from Bjergsen. And now a lot of those options are kind of shut off. If you want to go ulti double lift, you got the QSS, you got to go ulti Haunter, you got the dismount.
All right, one life down. Haunter trying to book it out of the way. Needs to get to Bjergsen. Bjergsen moves in. Chrono Shift is there. Able to save his life. There's a lantern. Haunter says, see you later.
Oh, he gets him out of the range,
and TSM are still sieging, by the way, so Hook is going to land. It hits Turtle, actually. And Bifrost sets up the box, and Elimination goes down to Sven. Double Lift leaping on a rampage, takes the next one down, and Bjergsen finally going to join the fray. Stun not going to connect with Sven. Able to tower dive through a double kill there for a Double Lift, as it's just chaos under these turrets. Balls grabs a shutdown. The Trey kills are happening everywhere else. Double Lift did actually die, and Bifrost is close, but TSM, enough people to clean up the rest of this base.
Yeah, look at how low they are. That was such a close fight. They went really aggressive, and they have such a gold lead that might have been something that could have blown up in their faces.
That's the sign of a team that is 12,000 gold ahead and counting. TSM take down the top inhib, they'll take down the inhib turret in mid lane, and they're staying with Haunter dismounted. Lantern's out, needs a little bit more. Haunter, another ultimate! But now Bjergsen's gonna pay for it. I don't know how. No, he did die.
Uh-oh.
Didn't quite live in. Haunter's like, okay,
yeah.
I gotta go.
He's super slow, though.
Yep, needs a little bit more courage. Doesn't have his mount.
I mean, he's got a Cloud Drake, but
he has to
Call
fight.
Freak. It's not that OP right now. Oh, wait.
Through. I don't know if he can get through that wall. Elimination, they're still chasing down Elimination. Rico. Oh, no. Remount, no, not quite. Shut down by Moon. Double Lift fighting Lemon. Lemon pretty tanky, though. Doublelift still again cutting back and ball. Haunter just dives in for it. TSM actually just starting a fight. Kick back in. High goes down. And now the turrets are exposed. Not a whole lot left for Fly to defend as TSM on a rampage recklessly through FlyQuest turrets.
And Doublelift's just focusing that turret down. They're trying to go for the 2-0 here.
All right, dismounted Haunter again. Looks to fight. Courage does run out. And he'll fall down as Turtle snipes him. But Revive on Disband is just going to tank it up. The next is exposed. And TSM are going to sweep him. FlyQuest go down. And TSM looking better and better as the weeks go on.
And now TS having him.